What up, world? Big Prophet Jewel of the day. So, Christmas is coming. It's a Christmas movie that I thought was an amazing concept and kind of applies in life a few different ways. But today I want to talk about Ghosts of Christmas Past, but not really about Christmas past, but potentials past. And I think in my life I've experienced, and I think this happens to a lot of people in relationships, where you project someone's potential onto them, right? And you believe in their potential, but sometimes they fall short of their potential, right? They don't put the work in, or they're not consistent, and then it becomes jarring or disillusioned because you believe so much in this projection of their potential that when you see them not be in alignment with that potential, it's extremely disappointing and it's hard, So me personally, I've been an idealist, and I see the ideal in someone and I try to believe in that. I get caught up with that, and then when the lower self shows up, it's, you try to make excuses for it, you try to suppress it, you try to brush it under the rug, but what you gotta do is be real with yourself, and that's a lesson I'm learning, and it's a lesson I want to share, and sometimes you gotta stop trying to give life to the potential's ghost. Their insecurity killed their potential, You might see something in them, but that doesn't exist until they put life into it. If they put their energy into it, if they don't put their energy into it, you shouldn't either, It's great if they do the work too, but if you're trying to resuscitate this dream, this ghost, this figment of your imagination, and they're not doing the work too, then it's just you out here struggling to bring something from your imagination to reality. But if both of you put the work in, it can happen, it can manifest. But you can't manifest someone else's life into your imagination, or your imagination into someone else's life. They have to do it for them. They have to do it for themselves, So don't waste your energy in inert momentum, They have to do the work themselves. So don't invest in someone that's not doing the work on themselves, And if they aren't doing the work on themselves, the barrier is an insecurity that they have to work on within themselves, And don't put that on yourself. Don't put that on you. That's not you. If they got to get through that insecurity, it might be a plethora of insecurities. It might be a whole world of demons they're fighting, and that's not your journey, So it is what it is. Don't get caught up in the ghosts of potentials past. Nothing but peace and love.